Thanks Ian for the introduction. I'm the organizer with Teamsters Local 320. At the university, we represent the service and maintenance employees. So your janitors, all the food service people, the people who work in the dorms are all Teamsters. We also have laboratory attendants. I am going to read a statement from a laboratory attendant who could not be with us today. She is actually in class. Ian was talking about the Regents scholarship. This is one of the few of our members who is able to take advantage of that scholarship. And as you said, it's 100% for your first matriculation. So if you've never been enrolled in a bachelor's program before, you can get it covered. You still have to pay fees and you still have to pay for books. If you're looking at a master's degree, it only covers 75%. And as any grad students here will tell you, master's degrees are crazy expensive. So this is what Beth has to say. Thank you for allowing me to have my voice heard on this issue. I apologize for being unable to attend in person, but I cannot miss my class today. Tuition affordability is a very important issue for me as an employee and student of the University of Minnesota. I graduated with a Bachelor's of Science from the U, and about 2 years ago, I found work here as a lab attendant. One of the things that excited me about my new job was being able to continue my education through the Regents Scholarship. It was not easy to get started. Through my efforts to take advantage of this benefit, I found that there is only one person at the university who could tell me more and help me with my questions. If she was sick or on lunch, there was no one else who had the ability to help me. I therefore had to start the process months before my classes started, and it was frustrating to be so unsure for so long that this would be possible for me. Finally, I am enrolled and able to finish the prerequisite classes I need to get into a master's program in nursing. But that doesn't mean things are easy now. I am able to take 2 classes this semester after work, but I am looking at another full school year before I can enter the master's program. For now, the tuition and fees I am paying are somewhat reasonable at around $1,200 a semester. Pretty good. But with the rising cost of living and continuing to pay my existing student loans, I have been working as much overtime as I can, often working multiple weekends without a break to make ends meet. After my prerequisites are met, I have roughly calculated that each unit for my master's degree will cost $1,000. That means that each class I take will be about $3,000. Compared to the full cost of a master's program, this is an incredible discount. In real-world costs for me, I know it will be very difficult. I don't want to go into more student loan debt, but I want to be able to get my degree and become a nurse. The Regents Scholarship has been an amazing opportunity for me, but it was not easy to start, and it continues to be difficult to afford. I am a member of Teamsters Local 320. In the past, the university has pitted staff against students, telling us that there will only be money for raises if tuition goes up. For me, that's a lose-lose situation. If tuition increases, no matter what the raise we get looks like, I will certainly still be barely scraping by. If tuition is frozen at the expense of a cost of living increase for the workers, I will be shouldering the ever-increasing cost of rent, food, and utilities. Either way, it will force me to reevaluate my education. If I have to drop out, all of the work I'm doing will have been for nothing. That's a scary thought for me. I would love to see more of my coworkers able to take advantage of this scholarship as I have. Unfortunately, the lack of available information, combined with the still high cost of fees, books, etc., make this an unrealistic option for most. I am at the university every day by 7 a.m. for work, and I leave after 5:30 when my one class is done. On weekends, I work at 6 a.m. Every moment I am not working or in class, I am studying, reading, writing, or sleeping. Only with my total commitment is this combination of work and school possible. For people with any other responsibilities to their family or community, it would be unfeasible. And maybe that's how it has to be. But no level of personal commitment will allow me to overcome these challenges if tuition continues to rise unabated and if the university continues to put its employees and students after the needs of the athletics department and the 6-figure salaries of its administration. I am committed to the university from my undergraduate to my current job in my master's, but I'd like to see a commitment from the university on an affordable education for all.